Hi, Patrick here. Have Cheetah Well View, and we are here with another Tubi Tuesday review. So yeah, so I've been watching some movies on Tubi. It's been a lot of fun, and so the movie that we decided to watch today is called Tornado Alley, or or should I say Tornado Valley? Actually, that wasn't even the original name for it. It was actually called Storm in the Heartland, and then they switched it over to Tornado Valley. This movie came out in 2009. It stars Meredith Monroe and Pascale Hutton and Cameron Bancroft. And the story is it's interesting. This is a very interesting movie. On one half, there's a lot to praise about it. It's not your typical crazy sci-fi mega disaster movie. It's actually a pretty quiet movie. It starts off the same way as Twister did, with one of the parents of two kids getting killed, and one daughter sees it happening, and that scars her. She quits talking after that because she saw it, and the other daughter, the older daughter, she feels guilty because she wasn't there to help her mom because she went back to get a toy for her little sister. So the prologue it covers that, and then we flash forward 25 years and we see that Liz McAdams, who is the older sister, played by Meredith Monroe. She is a top-notch tornado expert and also a meteorologist for a local TV station. And and through her, we find out that she had actually been married to a gentleman named Matt, who is also a tornado chaser as well. So they probably met, and they don't show you how they met. They just show you how they got that they're divorced or split, and and they share a daughter. They share a daughter named uh, what was the little girl's name? Becky. Sorry about that. So they have a little girl named Becky, and she's very precocious, and she helps take care of her aunt Ellie, who doesn't speak. She lives. Ellie lives with the dad. Uh, uh, Hank is the dad, and so they live together on this farm, and they live next to a neighbor who named Helen, who keeps an eye on them. Um, make sure they stay safe best they can. So and we see that Liz has a lot of there's a lot of friction or fraction, in the between her family. It's a little bit it's a little bit impacted. And Dad is telling her that things may be changing for him, and as he has set up a shrine for the mother that Liz finds out, and he's concerned because he's getting older, and he tells his daughter that his memory's starting to slip a little bit, and so then someone's gonna have to take care of Ellie. Um, and meanwhile, Matt is out there putting out new tech to help spot storms. And when two storms look like they're going to collide together and cause a lot of havoc, and it brings Liz and Matt together. And when the tornado starts heading toward the farm, well, they reunite and go to save everybody. Um, so this movie is, like I said, is strange because it plays a lot more like a drama than it does a disaster movie. Um, and it really would have been really good too, except that they didn't have much of a budget for CGI because the tornado looks terrible. Wow, it takes you it you see it coming, and it's like that's a dust devil. And it sort of takes you out of the movie because it doesn't really look real at all. It's probably one of the worst CGI tornado in one of these movies that I can remember. But at the same time, it also has some of the best acting in one of these movies I've seen in a long time. Meredith Monroe is very strong here as Liz, and Cameron Bancroft is also very good. And of course, the little scene stealer in this movie is Pascale Hutton. Of course, she plays the sister who can't talk, and Pascale Hutton is a very good actress, and she conveys all her emotions. You can see it through her eyes, and she does a really good job here as Ellie. And when she finally does have to say something, you're really rooting hard for her, and you know how much it took for her to actually overcome her fear to say something. Um, I enjoyed this one, believe it or not. I have nothing smart or snarky to say about it because I liked what how it was played for the dramatics and not for the tornadoes. This movie was written by Aaron Kim Johnston and Andrew Aaron, who also directed it, and it wasn't too bad. It really wasn't too bad, and like I said, you'll be impressed with the acting in this film more than anything else. If you go look for massive special effects like in Twister or Twisters, you came to the wrong movie. But it's not bad. It's not bad. I've seen a lot worse, and this was actually released on physical media as well, so you can be able to get a copy of this on Amazon or eBay. I'm sure it's not that old, 2009. And it's an effective little movie, and I'm glad that I got to watch it and recommend it. So there you go. Um, if you, I love these types of movies, and they have a ton of them here on Tubi. So expect more tornado movies, right? More wacky weather movies. If you're new to the channel, please consider giving it a like. If you've seen Tornado Valley, which I'm sure you haven't, but if you have seen Tornado Valley, I'd love to hear your comments on the comment box below. Drop it down below and then let me know if you have. And if you haven't seen it, well, it's on Tubi, so you have no excuse. All right. Well, that's it for us. Thanks for watching, and we'll come back some other time with another Tubi Tuesday review. Thanks so much, and